Why hello! This is the Transformers fan page doing another video review, and this time we're taking a look at Transformers Dark of the Moon Crankcase. This is a deluxe class toy and it's very nice. Very epicness! But enough about Robert Downey Jr.'s and his epicness. Now let's go back to Crankcase. Crankcase's alt mode is a I guess it's a Chevy SUV. Yes, Chevy Suburban mode is what the back of the packaging says. Packaging actually looks nice. He does contain a MechTech weapon, just like all the other to-scale Transformers. The MechTech cannon can become a blaster and convert to this weapon blade claw as described in the packaging. The box art is actually very nice, but not as good as the real thing. Let's look at the actual alt mode. The actual alt mode is a little bit disappointing at some parts, but in others it's okay. What I'm mainly disappointed at is the lack of paint apps on the windows of the cars. And not even the black is actually the same exactly, but it's a little bit of a drawback. He does have a silver Decepticon logo, and on the top of the truck, it actually has two MechTech ports, so you can attach two MechTech weapons onto this alt mode. The claws can come out to make super awesome claw mode fun! Anyways, yes, it is very awesome. Transformation, I wanted to point out that some of these little bits are really hard to get at, and you're gonna have a little bit of problems, especially when first getting this. I would recommend patience with the toy. But once you get it transformed, you get your very own Crankcase figure. Now, there's just one thing that I really don't like about Crankcase. That is the name. Crankcase in 2009, I believe, for the 2007 movie, was actually a blue repaint of Red Alert. And now he's seen as a totally different character. I do like the dreads. They actually were a little bit better than what I thought would come out. They are this kind of a rubber plastic, but I wouldn't recommend separating all the dreads to make them all freely. Instead, just keep them like this. The pinchers can also move on the top of the transformer, which is very nice. He doesn't contain the best posability, but you know, it's fine. I do like it. It's not too bad. You can get him into some pretty good poses, and for some reason he's also double jointed at the knee, which is kind of awkward. He can use the gun, but he cannot hold it in his fist. The hand actually looks like it can hold it, but it doesn't. Instead, he's got a peg right in between from his wrist to his elbow on the top of his arm. And it does become that claw. And I've actually got it able to be stuck on there when I actually pull it out. So just like the Voyagers, where you can do something and it stays out there, you can also do this with Crankcase. Now, I don't know if that gimmick is for every other Crankcase out there, but it seems to be for mine. And it has the most amazing light piping I have ever seen on a Transformer.
Of all time. Not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
Seriously, this is the best for light piping, even when it's got 4 eyes. Overall, it's a highly recommended toy, about $1 more than your average deluxe class Transformers previously seen, but it is totally worth it, and I'd highly recommend this. This has been the Transformers fan page and the Toe of Ultimate Doom signing out. Okay, bye. You dare mess with the dread! I'm sorry. Arrgh! Let this be a lesson. Never mess with Crankcase. Ah, 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 ah.